level in that village, they don't have any of this nice steampunk stuff there, so he's never seen any of it.
Oh, so he's just blown away.
Because you've got to have like at least 3rd or 4th level wizards to be able to enchant these things. So,
absolutely.
They would probably be at the door for the tournament.
So he's sort of like a country bumpkin walking into the town and seeing, wow, they have electricity here, although it's not electricity, but that
pretty
kind of
much.
Thing. That's sort of how he is. So he's walking around just like looking at everything, and all of a sudden something's going on over here. Somebody's hurt. I'm a healer.
Oh, wow.
Let's go see what I can do to help.
Absolutely. So I think Josh's character is currently down several hit points.
Something like this before because of the fans.
So which direction would you want me coming from?
So this is the potion factory, the main entrance of the potion factory here. This is an alley. There was an archer set up here to snipe the people, and they tried to come through. So you can come in through the main entrance. Yeah. There are in the city of Sharn, there is a very active police force. There are also inquisitives and investigators.
Okay.
And you have all of them here. So they are conducting an investigation as you approach. They see your nobility and your elven, and they escort you back into the back where you see 2 battle-weary heroes. Please describe yourself, Cody.
You see a child, half elf, whose clothing, who wears rags that are blood stained. As you see a nice sword shimmering through his rags, with dirty gold hair and blue eyes.
And he's being questioned by a large human in plate mail armor, asking him questions about how he knew to come to the potion factory, why he was here.
And you also see a wood elf druid that's really bloody and hurt bad.
Got it. Do you have any questions as you enter?
Well, we should probably describe ourselves too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so how you would see me, what I would look like, is a young adult human with a beard, not too bushy, he's not that old, with a beard, and he's wearing basically a wool tunic. And then he has it's like a wool blanket that he sort of has just wrapped around his, like this, but then it comes down in the front, like that. It's like a wool blanket.
Nice.
That he uses as a cloak, but it's just not like
deployed
on the back. Right. It's more like this. Okay.
Got it.
Mike, you see half elf. A young adult half elf with a little black hair.
Okay.
You can tell he's not he hasn't been worrying much about combing it in the last few days, and he's also not been worrying too much about shaving, so he's starting to grow a little facial hair.
Nice. And Logan, what's your character's name again?
Yeah.
Victorin Silamir.
Vicorin?
Yeah, we found it on a half-elf name generator.
Nice. So Vicorin and Ben walk in. You guys are being they're asking you questions about what you saw, why you came to be here. Errol is standing right behind you near one of the vats of potion. He's just visibly shaken. He's speaking to one of his aides.
My character says I saw someone fall out of basically a hovering pod.
Okay.
And I checked their body.
Okay.
And I saw 3 papers symboling a plan of assassination. Me and my allies quickly rushed in to save Errol Darkness and his workers.
Excellent. And where is this body that you found? Oh, can you run over and get those cups, Cody?
I got it.
Thanks, Josh.
I can do it.
Do you know, off the top of your head, where in this book you would find a starting age?
It was near the shark.
The race stuff is in the beginning.
Yeah, but
and it's not there. It should be.
I already got my character's age out of. I got my character's age out of third edition.
The other player's handbook there, Josh? Let me see.
Edition book. 23.
Do you want to go? There's soda
Oh,
and
here
there's
we are.
water if you guys want a soda.
found
and
it.
things.
Sorry.
And our chips.
He's
I found it. Found it.
So we're looking for half elf,
Do you keep
No.
track of the date?
or are you looking for human?
Human.
Do you keep track of date?
In Eberron, date is very important because there's a thing called the Draconic Prophecy, which basically tells of the end of the world. The dragons have been around the oldest, and they live on an island kind of far away from Sharn.
Human. Here we go. Age.
What about like do you
See,
keep track
human
of like when their
traits.
birthdays are?
Absolutely.
Okay, I don't have.
You don't
Yes.
have that yet?
Yeah.
Please, Josh.
It says humans
should I-
reach adulthood in their late teens and live less than a century, but it doesn't tell you what to roll for your starting age.
Huh.
Should I roll for what? Should I roll for? How do you?
Well, I think it's
roll
probably a
for
characteristic that you
birthday?
can just choose.
How do you roll
So
for
you can pick
birthday?
16 to 100, I guess.
Maybe use a 12-sided die and then pick the day. That's fine. Maybe. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pick a 12-sided die and I'm just gonna roll 12-sided die and pick the day.
Yeah, the age section just says what it is. But
Yeah.
in
In some systems you roll your age, but I think
third,
this
well,
one...
third edition, there's a starting age table.
Yeah, I think in this one you just select an age. So you can choose to be an old man
This
or
is
you can
12
play a young
10
child.
sided
You're
die.
playing a child, Cody? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's 11.
You're 11.
He's 23.
You're 23?
And
how
his
old is the half
birthday-
elf?
Oh,
My
I
character
said
is
20.
Orphan Daddy Young.
Oh, your character's
Yeah.
23. Oh, I thought you were talking about your father's.
yeah.
Vikorin.
Yes.
Vikorin is 23 years old. Josh, how
And,
old are you?
If you say his name for short, it sounds like his name is
forgot.
Victor.
Victor.
That's what it sounds like because you can call him Vic
You just call him Vic?
for short.
That's a lot easier for the DM to just call him Vic, so I appreciate that.
All right.
I'm just gonna roll birthday with 12-sided die and pick the day randomly.
That's fine. My
Awesome.
character
Okay.
doesn't care.
No.
You're from such a small village, you all celebrate the same birthday.
It wouldn't stay over here. This is like my.
But he's 19.
September.
September, this month.
Oh.
How about today could be his birthday? September 30th, the last day of the month.
Okay.
Then we'll know the
Wait,
first day you ever
20.
played with us.
23 or 24? Well, he probably learned at a younger age than normal because he doesn't spend a lot of time playing at the park with
Gotcha.
his backstory. So,
And so he just turned 23.
yeah,
Today's his birthday. Well, happy birthday.
and I think he got his what he needed. What he got his present from his mom before she died.
Oh,
And it's like one of his prized possessions.
Which one's that?
I don't know. Maybe just something random that he could have.
Okay.
do you know about the trinket table?
Yeah.
That we could roll on the trinket table.
Okay.
If I can remember where the trinket table is.
It's
Trinkets, page
It's
159.
important to
Oh,
him, but
trinkets.
David, can we borrow this?
Yeah, absolutely,
Wanna-
absolutely. We have two. Remember, the pages are falling
Yeah,
out,
no,
so
no,
don't
that's
worry
fine.
about it.
But I want to actually read it, get all of the the background information for
It's gonna
5th
be
edition
most
that
prized
Yeah.
you don't
possession.
get from the system reference document online.
Yeah, yeah.
Are we
Also,
all getting trinkets?
D&D Beyond
No, my character
has a lot of stuff on it as well. When you
rolled,
build your characters on there and stuff, it's really
for,
helpful.
12-sided die
Did you want a
for,
trinket,
birthday-
Josh?
for date.
You may roll on the trinket table as well. So roll percentile dice for your
Percentile-
mother's birthday gift.
What, two
2 green D10s, yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting die. Is it a D6 inside a D6, or is it just a
No,
ginormous
Just
D6?
a big D6.
and 73.
73. A shell of an egg painted with scenes of half-elven glory.
How about that?
That actually works.
So like a Fabergé egg kind of thing. You know, it's like a painted egg.
You're half elf.
Yeah.
You're half-elf or full-elf?
half elf.
Ah.
Oh, you're both.
His
Easter egg.
mother is elf. His a human and his father's an elf.
So we're all
I
elves
flipped
and you're
I
just a
flipped a
human?
coin to figure that out.
Just a human?
Yep.
He got +1 to all of his stuff.
Just a human?
Just a
Just a
human.
human.
And you're playing you have a druid as well. And you're a
Wood elf.
Wood elf. Okay.
Wait,
He's actually
are we
being
all
pulled
getting
apart
trinkets or
from
just
Would you like a trinket, Josh? You may have a trinket.
Yay.
No, that's his mother's birthday present.
Yes. Josh, why do you have a trinket?
Because
We'll get a good reason.
I gotta get a good reason.
In the words of saving.
Well, here, let's roll percentile dice and see what it is, and maybe that will help us with the reason.
And you don't have
Okay.
a reason by then.
And then
61.
61. Oh. It's a cameo. Do you know what a cameo is? Like a little necklace with like ivory? It's a cameo carved in the likeness of a hideous person.
Nice.
I'll give it to my friend.
Oh, you don't know. You don't know me yet.
Now you know. So you've just walked into the alchemy lab. You see them being investigated. You see a nobleman standing behind them, looks visibly shaken, and he's talking to two of his vassals.
Why isn't there there?
The minis for those guys?
I need a necklace made for
We
ugly
did.
people.
If you don't have any, we.
No.
You brought some extras. So
Well,
this
no,
will be
we
the
did
nobleman.
not, but we can bring our whole set next time.
Yeah, I didn't bring
Got
any either. We'll just
several-
run dice. So
They're
the
mostly-
fives.
Bring our
They're
big
mostly
face.
Star Wars characters, but it's,
For big leaders, we usually use Darth Vader.
Of course. So the one is Errol Darkness,
But for the
and he's standing there visibly shaken, and they're being interviewed at a table. Behind them are vats of potions, and the area, these are all shelves and stuff. This area is full of potions.
Is this a human city?
The majority of the people that live here are human, but there are a lot of other races in Sharn, including some of what you might consider monstrous races, like gnolls, orcs,
50 a day.
the occasional bugbear.
and you can't assume they're evil just because they're evil races. Not in Eberron. Thank you. Good
Whoa,
catch.
whoa.
We need to put
Okay,
these
a
under.
dice?
Can we put these under our books?
A dice
Absolutely.
hit-
Actually, your die bag right there is
A
good.
dice hit my water bottle,
Wait,
and then it bounced stuff there.
Lucky.
Actually,
Somehow
clipboard,
it
there you
was on
go.
the table.
all right.
Onto here and jumped.
So as I'm approaching the door,
Yes.
do I come upon one of the investigators?
Yes,
first, or
there's
what?
an investigator inside this first area. He's going through a desk looking through papers.
Is that him?
Yeah.
So
He's
when
standing with a clerk or someone who probably works in the factory.
So I will, try to get his attention.
Yeah,
and I'll
absolutely.
just- excuse me, sir. Is anyone hurt? I am a healer.
Oh, thank you for attending. Generally, we see halflings, but I'm glad that you've come. Are you from House
Wait, can I heal
Tarasco?
myself?
I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. I'm from a village outside of the city.
Well, we can always use your help. I'm glad that you're here. And he shows you through the double doors. You see signs of clear combat,
Okay.
violence. There are broken bottles. There's two
Wait, are
bodies.
these my
3 bodies or
spells,
2
Cody?
bodies? 3 bodies.
3 bodies.
3 bodies on the floor that are
these
being
my spells?
sketched by investigators.
Are these my spells right
You can.
Yeah.
I
Some of them say can't.
ask him. I ask him what's going on because
Well, we've had a bit of trouble. It appears that there's been attack. One of the local noblemen was attempted to be assassinated. We've got some investigators and some inquisitives, plus some of the city guards running a quick investigation before we clear the crime scene.
Wait, I can just do that.
Yeah, you just snap your fingers. 2d4s, you know that.
he
Within 20 feet?
Set,
30 feet.
Oh,
He
30 feet.
says,
So I can just do this. I do 8 damage.
The damage spread as far as you want.
Wait, can I split it up for damage?
And they're auto hit.
I can split up the damage between
Yeah,
us.
between.
Okay, excellent.
So if I get
Yes, please come in. Please come in and let us know if you can help us in any way with this crime.
As I walk inside, I say, "Who is hurt here?"
My friend
Me.
is D'Artagnan.
I'm like,
Do you seek healing, my friend?
yes. Even though I can heal myself, I think. Can
Let's look at your
I think
spells.
if you.
I think. Do I heal?
What
Let's-
is-
Do I have healing stuff?
This
Oh,
is-
good berry. That's a spell, but I wouldn't spend that spell. It gives you 10 berries.
Are you going to be casting a healing on him? How much damage have you taken, Josh?
5.
D'Artagnan's down 5.
I only have 9 HP, so.
So you're down to 4.
Yes.
So okay,
I
no need to roll. Okay, so I hold my hands out like this, so that my fingers are touching you, and I say, "May the source of all life grant healing shine your countenance down upon this man and heal his wounds. And the minimum healing with my wisdom and my domain that it would do would be 7 if I rolled a 1.
Oh, that's great.
So it's 7
You're back to full health,
7
man.
to
You guys got a
14.
super healer.
To 14.
14 is if I roll an 8. So I'm not going to bother to roll because I can't give you more than 5. However,
Wait.
I've now used one of my 2 spells for the day.
Uh-oh. It is late afternoon.
I figured you'd
Yeah, they got here in the morning and they've been running around like crazy. One of them got hired in a pet store.
What?
They sought him.
Two
They originally
others,
sought.
but they're not here.
They sought employment. So one of them is working in a pet store.
My character in the other campaign has like.
Oh,
has
Oh yeah, and also we have
3
There's
pets?
a
Yeah,
mafia
he has a
meeting.
horse.
We also have
that
Peregrine
he bought to
Falcons.
ride. Because he's
No,
part.
yours is a Peregrine Falcon.
Because
Mine
of his
that's a
ranger,
night
he
hawk.
has a wolf
Uh-huh.
animal
I think
companion,
I have a male.
and because he's a level 1 sorcerer, he has a weasel for
It's like a kid, I think.
what's it
or a
called?
baby.
I forgot what it's called.
What?
Young
Oh, you're
healthy
familiar.
adults.
Yeah.
His first level sorcerer gives him a familiar.
Yeah,
And
my
he's got a
sister's
weasel?
familiar as a
Night
cat.
hawks are
That's
So-
better than a.
so
if
he
you like the
actually
weasel.
has-
Yeah, but the weasel gives me
Yeah, that's so Peregrine Falcon. I have a night.
It's a reflex
Could
bonus.
mine be
yeah,
like this big?
it-
Is it
reflex save.
Bonus to his reflex
Young
save.
healthy adult
So
man.
now he has his wolf, has a little saddle, then his weasel rides on its back.
Okay, so as you're being healed, Josh, suddenly another guard that you haven't seen before, dressed in standard kind of city police uniform, not in an inquisitive uniform, runs in and yells, "Inspector Gadget! Inspector Gadget!" And the man in plate mail that had been interviewing you, his head turns all the way around, and you notice for the first time that his neck, which you assumed had been human flesh, appears to rather be something else. Perhaps machine or something mechanical.
So he's a
and his
warforged.
head rotates all the way
Heard
around.
of
He
these.
looks over and he stands up and he's like, "Yes," and he's like, "There's an attack in the city,
doesn't know
2 blocks
that.
away,
Oh,
near the Crystal Cathedral. We need you there immediately."
Okay, we'll
and
head there
and
too.
he nods to the guy here and he starts rushing out the door.
We'll start following.
You guys follow?
I run over there. I tell my
coming too.
falcon to fly up and
Okay.
scout.
My night hawk is gonna do
Wait,
the
you're
same.
going too fast.
I tell my.
Can we roll?
Oh, that's smart.
No,
When
we're
the
gonna
dungeon master says that it's time
scene
for
cut. Scene cut.
Okay,
this
everyone
up.
leaves.
Yes, you guys all go running out of the bar into the crowded streets of Sharn, where night is starting to fall on the city. So the normal citizens are heading out to dinner or heading home from a hard day's work.
Right here.
Night falls on the city.
Night is
Except his
falling.
life.
Sounds like the
He
beginning of a
hasn't
PJ
had
Masks
He hasn't had a good life anyway.
Darn it! We should have left earlier.
Why?
Like,
Because we knew the next attack was gonna happen.
Okay, Josh, give me a wisdom check, like a standard wisdom roll,
Wisdom.
please.
my character.
Okay. Good. Not good. 6.
Okay, so the intricacies of Sharn and the complexities of the city still befuddle you, right? I mean, the city is huge and complicated,
Have
and
any
I have a +3
he is
on
confused.
wisdom.
They don't have any
But I
robots in the
still got
Elvens.
a
yeah,
terrible roll.
the fact that his head spun around like that is very shocking to you.
Yeah.
Probably
he knows like
Weren't the guards for the-
fancy. He's been with fancy decorations, but not that. Like
Weren't
in
the bars for the? Weren't
yeah.
the guards for the
the
casino?
Elven
Robots?
village.
Correct.
The Elven
but not this.
city looks
This guy's
kind
death
of
is
like
much more
the Elven
humanoid.
city in the Lord of the Rings.
Gotcha. Okay, so you're in a rather nice part of the
Which one?
city.
What?
Rivendell or Lorien?
The one where
Not that it matters. That's this question.
the one where they meet Legolas
Okay.
and
Rivendell.
yeah, Rivendell.
We don't meet him in Rivendell.
They
Where do they first meet Legolas?
I don't know, but not Rivendell.
Of course, Rivendell.
What do you mean?
When they gather the Fellowship of the Rings.
yeah.
You're thinking of the Hobbit, where they meet him earlier.
That,
Okay.
That was
So as you guys come running around the corner, this is
Depends
a
on which day we're
this is a well-lit street. It's the same street as you know that this building right here is actually the Crystal Casino that you guys were at earlier. You've been totally turned around in
So
the
it's
city.
casino, not Crystal Cathedral.
No, it's not the Crystal Cathedral. It's the Crystal Casino.
Okay.
It's a 3-story high building, but it's in a very kind of prosperous nightlife part of town. There's a lot of restaurants. So this is a restaurant. This appears to be some kind of office building or something. This also has steps leading up to what might be like just kind of a shopping plaza or something up here. There's steps leading up to another level of the city. This is a giant, maybe 30-story tall tower that emerges here. At higher levels, about 50 feet up, there's bridges going to other connected towers, right? So this is a prosperous part in the rich section of town. You are here, Josh?
Yeah, and that's my falcon.
Okay, and this is your falcon. Where's your falcon? Just flying overhead?
Yeah, flying.
Okay, let's just put him like this.
Oh yeah.
There's the falcon flying along.
Oh, and this arm will be for my character's
what
Nighthawk.
class-
Hey, why
what's
is it my
his-
mini
Here's
on the
Inspector.
Wait,
You boot
what-
yourself. There's
We
Inspector
took him off
Gadget,
because he was.
and there's the officer that was helping him.
What?
What's your character class?
He was redoing the board.
Is that a
Wrong.
flying sword?
Okay, my Nighthawk.
We
you have a hawk.
He has a nighthawk. I have a falcon. So.
Okay, this is a
Those are
horse-drawn
birds.
wagon.
What are your
It's an
character
ornate
classes?
carriage. So imagine Cinderella's
elf, he's a
carriage.
half
It's very ornate. You know, filigree and all that kind of stuff. The horse is a giant white stallion at the top of the
Cody, what are you?
And
stairwell
we're
there.
just coming around the corner.
You're running down this
Wizard.
street
No,
here.
bring me
He's a
around.
wizard.
Coming around the corner.
Wait. Oh, so that's your familiar.
Yeah, that's the bird. It looks like a flying arm, but in fact, it is a falcon.
Nighthawk.
Nighthawk.
I feel like Cox would be more of an animal companion.
Okay, the first thing
It's
you
like
guys
having a
notice is
dancing
that there are
sword.
two
Remember, I had the dancing sword.
small, about 3.5 to 4 foot long scorpions. They appear to be attacking this
Not
horse.
this again.
They have claws and a stinger.
Not this again.
Now, but in terror, as you notice this and you hear screams in the street, people are running past you in the other direction. Uh-oh.
Difficult terrain.
No, the street is wide and well lit, Cody, so the terrain is simple.
Okay.
Look, there are people running at us.
Running
kind
through
of big.
you kind of like this.
What?
On this building, there is a huge scorpion. And from this scorpion are more small baby scorpions issuing from him.
For the scorpion, we would have just used one of my brother's toys.
Yeah, that's Cody's crafted the scorpion, but the scorpion is actually about that large. It's black. It is like in a monster movie, kind of crawling up that tower
So it's like
as small
Godzilla?
baby scorpions come falling out of
This
it.
is
It's
a
not that
lot
big. It's
different
more
than our
like
campaign.
8 feet.
Oh no, it's huge.
They should all be different.
This is
All right, so now at this point we will roll for initiative.
That sounds like an appropriate thing to do.
Gosh, I
We
gotta
have
get
two
a good
20-sided
initiative.
dice in there, so let me
Don't
have one
feel
of
me
them.
again.
I'll give you.
Don't
You
feel
get
me, my
the.
lucky
I
number.
have a +3.
No!
Yeah.
What's
Well, actually, no, Andy. I got a 13.
you get the.
I have only a 6.
Where,
I'm
what's
giving
my?
it the end of initiative.
What's my?
Hopefully the spiders get a 1.
Not spiders,
I mean,
scorpions.
scorpions.
+3.
Oh,
Wait a minute, wait, let's make sure it's
Fine.
still, I'm sorry, change that to +2.
So James
Oh,
James!
you already
James
have
got
it.
a what?
6.
6.
5.
I got a 5.
D'Artagnan, what did you get?
You got a
Plus
6.
Dex?
Oh
I have a
no.
-1 now.
Oh, he's
Wait.
-1 on.
D'Artagnan, what did you get?
You rolled a 6 and he has -1.
D'Artagnan?
I rolled
Josh?
a fi- I got
Josh,
a
what's your
3.
initiative?
It's a
5.
14.
14.
-14.
Vic?
He's just 5.
5?
He's so confused that he just saw a guy.
Wait,
and said
He's
to him,
terrified. Oh, you're still confused by the Warforged.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Warforged as a race?
Don't think I told him about that
Wait,
when I
you're
read it.
Oh.
you're still thinking about that, even though there's a giant.
I would be thinking.
Like
I'm
Harry-
thinking about this.
And Ben, what was your initiative?
5.
5.
And then he sees that and he's got more
Yeah, I say-
stuff to think about.
No, I got.
Now the dice
He
in
has
front of
no
us
idea
are
what's going on.
our companions.
Yeah, these are. This is Inspector Gadget is a 6,
He's never
and City
seen
Guard
any
is a
of them.
5.
Okay.
So those are
I'm not
those are.
gonna tell my-
Yeah.
Oh, and there's
Falcon to
another.
attack
There's 2 more
because
City
he's
Guardsmen
scorpion.
here.
Seen any of this stuff,
He's a
so he
bird.
is.
He's not that
really-
old.
There's 2 more City Guards here
he's only
that
like
appear to be helping people escape from the,
And also
the
he's not
building.
that
So people are coming down the stairwell and being
Oh, my
escorted down the
goodness.
street.
So they're about to get attacked by a bunch of scorpions. They're basically red shirts.
It looks like there's red shirts here, and it looks like like this horse is also in significant trouble.
12.
Logan, do you understand the significance of the term red shirts? Remember the Star Trek episodes I've shown you, the guys in the red shirts are always
Your
the
Nighthawk's
ones
gonna go
that
on
get
your
killed?
turn.
The British
Is
are
that
coming.
okay?
The British are coming.
What's not gonna count as me?
The British are coming.
Okay, I'm gonna have my Nighthawk going for a
The
super
British are
attack.
coming?
Yeah, the British. They have red coats.
Oh, what is my range?
The red coats are coming.
The regulars are coming. The regulars
60
are
feet.
coming.
He comes.
All right, I'm gonna grab
How
some
many
Diet
they
Coke
go?
until it's my turn.
He runs from home into this.
9 scorpions.
He runs
There are
away
9
from home on
scorpions.
horse into this city and hears something going on. Goes to see what it is, and he's
Oh my.
and suddenly he's gonna.
wow.
Yeah, this is a big enough
he's-
attack that anybody could just end up in the middle of it.
He's against a giant scorpion.
That's how you
Have
weed
we-
out who
have-
is
in
capable.
our campaign, have we fought anything this big? Because I feel like this is not. This is
Nothing that physically big would fit through the corridors of the Temple of Elemental Evil.
I feel like this.
Once
could
we
kill
get into the
everyone.
nodes, though, there's a few dragons, so...
I feel like this could.
Vic
kill
and Ben, what are your, you guys both have 5s. What is your dexterity modifier?
Well, his is better than mine.
So Vic and then Ben?
Yeah.
Well, you guys got a pretty good initiative order. So it's going to go Scorpions, then D'Artagnan, then James, then Vic, then Ben.
Okay.
That is the initiative order. We're in round 1.
I will often go last.
As a cleric, that's pretty much where you want to be. Okay, these 2 scorpions attack the horse. One misses.
I do. I'm wearing chainmail.
One hits. The horse takes that and then does a Constitution save. And so the horse, one of the scorpions,
18.
the stinger comes out of the scorpion and stabs into the side of the horse. The horse ninny and neighs. It doesn't start running, but it is definitely badly damaged. It's still standing.
tied up,
it's
right?
not dead. It is posted.
Yeah.
It is posted. The carriage has been posted. The people that were manning the carriage, like the driver,
They've run.
appears to have run. So,
Right.
so you could have a runaway thing. He is trying to pull loose from the posting, so it could be a problem. This scorpion is attacking this. Let me just put them each in one square. So this scorpion is going to move here. This one's going to move here. So he attacks. Misses. Misses.
Hold the question till your
We're
turn.
level
Logan.
1.
This one goes here.
We are level 1 character.
The scorpions are weak. They only have 1 hit point.
Small scorpion shouldn't be too hard.
Wait.
That thing, on the
Is
other
he
hand.
just, is he
Wait, I thought these were like
is
3
he-
feet.
Is
No,
I,
3
is she?
inches.
I
Oh.
think is it reproducing?
But the big scorpion,
Looks like it.
that's the prize.
It's
Yeah, more baby scorpions have
literally
fallen from the
step on
giant
a scorpion.
scorpion
Yeah.
and are
Yeah, that
clicking
was
their claws and swinging their tails and are trying to
Reproducing
run.
right in front.
Wait, how
It's reproducing right in
4.
front of us.
He runs up and attacks, hits, and kills this one.
And I also realized this is definitely female.
Hits and kills this one.
You think?
So those 2 are dead. Those guys are good. That's them. And now it is D'Artagnan's turn.
D'Artagnan, have your hawk attack that guy. Got it? Have your hawk fly up there.
Wait, I don't even know how much
Land a hit.
damage my hawk can do.
He does 1 point of damage on a hit. Got it? He uses the exact. He has the exact same statistics as my guy.
And have like minus 2 to.
Okay, let's read.
They
Plus
have
5 to hit
plu-
for
4
1 point
mi-
of slashing
minus
damage.
2.
Got it?
So they like.
Yeah, but 1 point
if
of
they roll a
damage.
1 or 2,
So-
it's
so
0
our
damage.
birds
They
are-
have to roll 3 or 4.
Have him
To at
attack.
least do 1
Yeah,
point.
We don't
my
usually bother
bird-
having the companion animals attack, except for the
My
wolf.
bird
Yeah,
dies.
yeah, yeah. Because the wolf does serious
Goes
damage.
for it
Wait,
every
wait, wait,
Right on
wait.
top of there, I'm telling you.
Is
So my bird
D6
just
plus
comes down?
2.
Yep.
Swoops.
No, that's not a bad guy.
Swoops.
No, he's right there. He has range of 5, so he attacks just over that guy and hits the enemy.
6?
Is what he does.
All right.
Plus 2
That way
damage.
it can go back into the air and he
Let's
moves
not worry about that.
5,
Oh,
10.
yes, plus 6.
Wait, how about this? I grab him, I carry him up, and then I
Just,
drop him.
just,
You're going to do a grab attack?
just
Attempt to
no,
grapple
no,
him?
No, if you
Fine, I'll just claw him.
All right, give me an
And
attack
then
roll.
bring him up and just keep him in the air with my
no,
claws.
just
You'll have to grapple him to grab him.
just kill it.
Fine, I'll just come down, squish it.
All right, give me an
and then
attack roll.
Fly back up.
So you've moved 10 feet. So you've moved 10 feet. You're 20 feet. into the
Attack
air.
roll.
I think it just.
Wait, what's the difference between
Wait,
fives
what's the
and
roll?
movement or
sixes?
sixes?
The 5s are
What do you say?
guards,
What is
city police officers.
Why is it right above the city
Which one be in
police
the air?
The
just
hawk
happens to
is
be above
flying.
officer?
Okay, 1d20
That
to
clear
hit.
thing is just
1d20.
for
What about
3-dimensional.
1d20
What about
plus
the
5
The 6th
to
is,
hit.
is Inspector
Inspector
Gadget,
Gadget.
the Warforged Inquisitive.
Just throw, foul. Just,
Probably
okay.
be if we brought
Okay,
our
15.
stuff, we
Well,
could be
15 is a hit.
lizardmen for this.
Wait,
You
actually,
killed the scorpion.
It takes 1d20.
He oddly
plus
looks a lot
5.
like Ferris Bueller.
Still right.
Falcon?
You're 20 feet into the air, and if I were you, I'd move
Never
over.
mind.
You do know it's like a young falcon, right? It doesn't
Your
have big
character looks
claws
like Obi-Wan
or anything.
Kenobi.
No, it's an adult.
Oh.
D'Artagnan, did you want to move or are you happy where you are?
I will move right here.
Oh, and
Okay.
for
No,
bad.
you can move
And
forward.
James,
Actually,
it's
I'll
your
just
turn.
move right here.
Okay.
These
What is
guys
that?
will-
1, 2, 3, 4,
Wait,
5?
can my falcon attack and me?
You can both move. But he starts at your turn.
James, it's your turn.
James.
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 It's the French pronunciation.
It's a very
James.
absurd name.
James.
5, 10, 15, 20. I move 20 feet down, so I have 20 feet remaining.
Okay.
And I will do a claw attack.
Claw attack.
And I
Oh, natural 20.
Take 2
Great.
points of
Oh,
take
I thought
2
it was-
points of damage.
You've killed it.
Okay,
There's no crit threat.
no, he took 2 points of damage because it was a crit. In 5th edition, when you roll a 20,
And he
it is a
was
crit.
20
It's a crit.
up.
No confirmed crits, it's just automatic crit.
Oh.
And then the crit works double damage dice. So if you roll like 1d6,
But no doubling on the... So that's
Modifier.
that's the trade-off.
Yeah.
Remember, in 3rd edition, you do more damage with a crit, but you roll the 20, and then you still have to roll again to see if you get the
yeah,
crit.
you got to confirm the crit. In this edition, you automatically
Isn't
crit if
it,
you roll 20.
Don't you have to get a 10 or higher?
On the for the confirming of the crit, you actually have to hit the second
You have
time.
to you have
I
to
have a
hit.
question.
So a 20, or depending on the weapon, edge like a sword, you need a 19 or a 20. Our 12th level ranger in our campaign has improved crit feat with his sword, so he needs any roll that hits with a 17 or higher natural on the die.
Yeah.
Then
Opens
it-
the crit window.
Yeah.
And then Rangers are gonna hit a second time anyway, so it's pretty
Well,
much good.
yeah, he's
He's
Plus
probably-
8 or something
he's
with his-
probably gonna-
well, and he's got a he has
I have-
3 attacks.
I have plus.
Uh-oh.
If I just
Uh-oh.
shoot one
What's the
arrow
matter?
with my
got
bow,
a
I have
kid
like
down.
plus 14.
Anyone in need of healing?
Actually, that's
He has 3
to
attacks
hit.
with his long sword and 3 attacks with his offhand short sword. We call him the
The
Cuisinart.
Cuisinart. Okay, so Cody, did you want to move?
He's actually a
James?
20 feet higher. and
Okay.
I will
famous
move
Gygax character, Otis.
Oh yeah,
15, 20.
Otis not Otis the chaotic.
Are you
It's
making a double move?
Errol the chaotic. It's Otis, just Otis.
Just Otis.
Yeah.
Otis, brother of Elmo.
Can't you move 50?
You don't
How far
have
did
to
you
go
move,
around
Cody?
that thing.
Cody, that seems like you're double moving.
And so I
Now, if you
will
double move, you
here.
know, don't
that's
attack.
really far.
You take your standard action as a move action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
double
If you
move
double move-
60 feet. I have
Wow.
supposed to be 30
Usually,
feet.
if you double move, it's 40 feet.
If your move rate is 20,
Oh.
your move rate of the characters in the other game is 20 because of their armor.
There's
I
also
think I'm the
you can also if you're a
fastest.
rogue, you can
I
have a
might-
dash action
Am I
on
the
top of that, so you go even
fastest?
faster.
I might.
Are you
be-
finished, Cody, with your turn?
Wait, how fast?
Okay,
can
so you
move?
killed one of the scorpions, and you've charged up. You're now facing 3 small scorpions in the middle of the street as people scream and run past
Okay,
you.
found-
Vic, it is your turn.
And I have a question.
Ready?
Well, of course, first he before we got into battle, he put his hair in a bun so it doesn't get in the way.
Okay.
And is 15 is still a low armor class in 5th edition?
At first level, 15 is pretty okay. You're doing pretty okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
most of my
so-
characters-
I mean, so 18 is good. 15 is okay. I mean, are you a
20
melee?
is max.
Yeah, 20 is
he's
incredible.
melee.
I have 14.
Yeah, if you're gonna go get in fit, yeah, that's
I have
it's probably
14.
okay.
So wait, what? What?
That's probably the best armor class in the party, unless the cleric
What,
has
are
to
they
be.
I have an
poisonous?
18.
Yeah.
Are they
Where's the,
venomous scorpions?
Scorpions, they do have tails,
how
and the
far can
tail
I
that
run?
plunged into the horse
How far
did
can I
come
run?
away with what
Wait.
looked like venom.
Did
but not-
the
but
one
Six
that
squares
plugged into the horse
and
did
still
it have
attack,
Did
or
it
12
have
squares,
big
no
claws
attack.
or small claws?
They have small claws. It looks like they're primarily attacking with their.
If they have small
Sphinx.
claws, that means
It's the
they're more
tails you need to
venomous.
worry
If they
about.
have big claws, that means
So,
they're less venomous.
Yeah, it's the, and they appear to only be attacking with
which
the
This guy has
stingers.
huge claws.
That is a scorpion. The
Okay,
ones are scorpion or
can
baby
I reach
scorpions.
it with can I reach that with the dart?
What's the range on your dart?
What was range of my dart?
We'll have to look.
I don't know. I've never used darts.
You've never thrown a dart before?
I'll check.
Well, at
I'll check for you.
least, in
Weapons,
Dungeons and Dragons,
darts.
I've only been shooting.
Darts.
I've been shooting arrows.
20-foot standard range, disadvantage up to 60 feet.
Do you understand advantage and disadvantage in 5th
I
edition?
explained it to him.
All right.
So
So disadvantage means you roll-
d20s
you take the
and take the
lowest.
lower one. So if 20 feet is 4, if you're within 4 squares,
But if you get two,
One.
you roll two.
No,
d20s,
definitely
you get
not
20
within
something.
4
okay,
squares.
are you within 12 squares?
Yes.
One.
I'll take it.
So roll
I hate
both
when you
dice.
have disadvantage,
and take the
you get a
lower one.
20, and then you get like a 2.
Wait, so I'm in disadvantage?
Yes,
You're
can.
outside of 20 feet. Unless you could move
Just roll
closer. I
them
don't know
both.
where you moved. Where did you
I'm
start?
Advantage.
If he moves any more, he can't attack.
The high roll.
Is that his full move? That was his full
He
move.
did
I didn't
30
see.
feet
Oh, you did
there.
30 feet. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay.
Oh wait, my first diagonal. That's closer to it. My first diagonal counts as one.
Right.
So,
that-
so 5th
that's
edition
the
also
correct-
improved there's no there's not this 3-2 rule doesn't
Yeah.
exist, right? It's just one square is one square. So diagonal
Okay.
doesn't count any different than straight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Isn't there a wall there?
Yeah, he's running upstairs and into a wall.
Six.
You want to so you started here?
Yeah, I just
1,
want to
2,
get the
3,
closest
4,
possible
5,
to
6. So you can be here.
that. Okay.
And that puts you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're still out of range.
Yeah. So get
He's
you right
within
there.
range, but disadvantage.
Yeah,
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
So put your character here
3, 4, 5.
and roll with disadvantage. Just roll both dice at the same
3,
time.
4, 5.
Right.
Right, he's
He's
5
one
feet
closer.
away.
We're gonna
8
stab that
8
scorpion.
plus.
All right. So plus
I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna take
plus
my dagger.
5 is 13.
13 against the scorpion is a hit.
Can I attack?
Damage?
With my
That's not
character.
my
Damage.
Can I attack
what?
with my character?
D4
and
plus 2.
Wow.
Because a falcon is a different.
This
You get a
is
strength
way
bonus
less
when throwing
powerful.
arrows.
Absolutely.
Plus 2.
So you should have it.
So you run up and hurl a dart
4.
These guys.
and you kill the baby scorpion.
Oh yeah.
hitting it to the ground.
Baby scorpions are.
Just as it was about to strike a woman who was running out of the stairs, she probably would have been killed, but you saved her.
Wait, 2. I didn't. So I brought it. What did it have? 2 or 1 hit point?
Correct.
Oh,
They don't have a lot
oh,
of hit
so it
points,
just
and their armor
was-
class is not
So it
great.
was just killed because.
Yeah, just your dart goes straight through it and pins it to the floor, through its tail, preventing it from killing a woman. Ben, you're up.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I didn't mess something up on my. I wrote down that my speed was 30 feet,
Correct.
but I'm wearing heavy armor. Does heavy armor lower you? I think it.
Not unless you don't make.
Oh, that's
yeah,
right. I'm
fire.
strong enough.
Yep.
I'm
So,
strong. I remember.
what's
Okay,
your
because in 3rd edition you're always 20 feet if you're wearing heavy armor. So no, I looked at it and I remember when I did it. I
You're
looked
like
and
30
I got
feet
it right.
seems a little fast, but yeah, no, you're fine.
No, I'm good. I'm good. So
Ben is going charging down the road.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and
Yeah.
then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10
Yeah.
is the range, 50 feet. So I'm assuming that I probably is out of my.
He's at
capacity
ground
to-
level, and he does have tail and stuff kind of where you see it on the mini. So if there's...
Yeah, but it's not attacking. It's just creating new ones.
It doesn't appear to be... It's
But the
kind
little
of...
ones are attacking. people.
The new ones are ferociously running down the street attacking people.
but they're-
He's kind of like spitting them out while he's against
No,
the...
he's using his stinger
destroy it, then
to
there
shoot
won't
them
be
like
any
bullets.
more.
Yeah,
He
he's
just
flinging him off
flings
his
them
stinger.
Like a catapult.
All right. Well,
So he's basically-
until we reevaluate what the situation is with regard to attacking that, I'm going to try to take one of those out.
Good
Yes.
thing we have
So I say-
guards.
I hold my staff forward and I shout, "Almighty Lord, purge this vermin's soul with holy fire."
Ooh.
That would probably kill.
The
That sounds like it would destroy
Light
it.
on
the
Light on fire. Fire.
What if
Okay, it's okay.
inside, like its heart just burns and then outside?
DC 13 spell save.
I rolled a 20.
Because you can
Okay.
just go through dragon
Saved
scale.
against.
So the
Was it Scorching Ray or what did you?
Sacred
no,
Flame.
Sacred Flame. You're a cleric. Yeah.
Sacred Flame missed.
So Cody, as you're standing there, a burst of light appears in the middle of the street. The crowd goes crazy. They're like, ah! People are screaming and running. And your divine energy, it strikes the creature, but it doesn't seem to kill it. Gods are not with you. And that's the end of round 1.
All right.
Round 2.
Are the guards going first?
The guards went first last time. Okay, so we've got these guys here. So these guys are going to attack. This guy, these guys
Oh no,
move.
Cody, you're probably
one
gonna
shot.
die, but it's fine.
I can kill.
Scorpions are
I can
moving.
take it.
You're tiny, but Cody, they're
Oh, they are not
venomous.
fast.
Not venomous enough to kill me.
Well, they're
Now,
just
Cody,
so
when these
small.
things, when it flings things off its tail, how far do they go?
The big guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It has a range
I'm gonna
of
be
about,
approaching while
about,
throwing
of about
darts,
90 feet.
and then once I get
But
there,
each,
I'm gonna
but each hit only does
like
1
just
point of
take my
damage.
big
These scorpions aren't poisonous,
staff
Dad.
and whack.
I'm using
I feel
the
like next
actual
time I
legit
do it, I
rules.
would
Okay, and he flings
know
3 more
from
down there.
How much?
And he turns and begins approaching, like
No,
climbing down the
blocking
wall,
my
like he's going to
path.
attack you.
Nice.
So, Cody, 3 attacks from scorpions here.
12 hits.
Refill me.
Should be happy to, my lord.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And Cody, you need to make a DC 9 Constitution saving throw.
Good thing my
Lord.
Second one is a
Good
12,
thing my character's
and
not
3
that
12s, Cody, so
drunk
3
right
hits. So I need 3
now.
saving
My
throws.
character's not that drunk right now.
Okay.
1 save,
Right?
2 saves,
Mm.
3 saves.
Yes!
So Cody, you only take 3 points of damage.
They do 1
Inspector
damage.
Gadget gets hit. This soldier gets hit. Oh, I'm rolling like a rock star. And the
Aren't
one
they kind
underneath
of
your
like-
eagle gets missed. So this one,
Our eagles are too high to get hit.
Inspector Gadget makes his saves. Yeah, okay. Oh, fails. This guy dies.
Who died?
One of the city guards died right here.
Wait,
This
aren't
scorpion
they-
killed him. And
The
the other
big
ones are all fine.
scorpion?
No, he flung 3 more little scorpions off of his tail
Wait,
down the
aren't
street.
they covered in armor? Can't they not get hit?
He
by
rolled, the scorpion rolled a 16, so was able to
Put this
pierce
on
his
the-
armor. So that is the scorpions and the giant scorpions. The guards then counterattack. Inspector Gadget hits, and that guard hits. And now it is D'Artagnan's turn.
Okay,
I
so
was worried
your
my
guys'
sister
my
would be
falcon
jealous, but she didn't seem jealous
comes
at all.
down, claws
It
it,
makes sense.
Okay.
She doesn't really make
and
Kill
then lets
Give me an
it,
attack roll.
kills it.
Well, good.
No, wait. You're not supposed to go back. So you're 20 feet up. You move 5 feet forward. Got it?
And then, wait, how many?
10 feet.
Okay, and then
Down. 25 feet. Maximum movement 60.
Attack roll.
oh, and my attack.
So you can still fly 20 feet up.
Wait,
You will still have enough.
That's a hit. You killed the scorpion.
okay.
Never use all
And then my falcon flies up a little more.
Okay. So you're like 10 feet back up off the ground. Remove that. Can you help me remove that one right there, Logan? Yep, that one.
And then I go. Wait, so these all are guards?
Correct.
I
Dad,
go
you need to
1, 2,
use one of
3,
those
4.
and
five,
hide your maps that you
6.
base your
Okay.
stuff off of behind.
So hit the giant scorpion with 1 dagger on the claw. Use your
I
other
used my,
dagger to hit the small guy.
My
No, I
laptop
go-
monitor for that.
6.
For which?
As a
Your
And then I
DM
DM.
stay right here. I take my
7.
dagger, which just.
Daggers! You have 2 of
Oh
them.
yeah, don't they
Plus 10
both?
damage.
Okay,
Plus
so
10 damage, no bonus to hit.
double dagger on its claw,
Got it. On the big one.
We could actually.
on the big one.
Okay.
So, okay, 2 lucky dice. Come on,
I-
don't fail me.
If I end up right
I
in front
got
of one of these creatures, they're dead.
A 9 and a 16.
16 hits.
Okay, so
1d4 plus 10.
I know.
That's a d6.
Oh, duh.
Wait, if
D4.
what are your attacks?
It takes 12 points of damage.
Got it.
It's dead?
It is not. But it,
I
I mean,
would
you pierced it, and It has
telling
like
you that-
crazy eye stalks. They seem to swivel all of them over and
I'm
focus
just
on
gonna
you.
tell you that was
I would
from
think that
a
something that
dagger.
size should have more hit points.
Yeah, it
You know,
survived.
I'm just saying that was from one dagger.
Not bad, not bad.
What?
If I
That's
hit it.
masterful.
If 12 hit points killed it, I would rename it
James, you're up.
Hindenburg.
Hey,
Or
does
James.
somebody want a plus
James.
5 dagger? He can make it plus 10.
Falcon will fly over here.
Okay.
5
And it
feet.
traps you in
Moves
its
down
cage.
20
Yes.
feet.
Yes.
It kills this guy.
Right.
Then
Now, is it going to provoke an opportunity attack from the one next to it?
You just met a dagger.
I think
you're
it's a
helping us fight.
swooping ability.
And also, I can just
so
do
you just
this.
swoop down and get a
I
hit
can just
without
take a
getting
leaf.
attacked.
And
Okay.
make it into daggers.
Okay,
And just
swooping
give me a
ability.
leaf.
And that
can-
guy's
You didn't do an attack roll. You need to do an attack roll.
Oh,
Just
yes.
whatever you do,
Forgot.
don't
That's okay.
turn his
will
staff
a
into a dagger.
11 hit.
11 hits.
Okay, it's dead.
Got it.
Oh.
So now
Isn't your
me and my
dash staff
falcon
made of-
move 5 feet. I'll take one opportunity attack.
I can
Opportunity
make
attack?
wood. I can only make leaves.
And-
I miss.
I
And
cannot
I
make
do
good.
2 daggers into it.
Into
It's
the
like I
giant
take your
one.
staff, I
Giant.
make it into
Got
a
it.
sphere.
Yeah, but
I just need to find
if you were to do that, we would have to. I would probably have to. Be
They're
closer.
basically.
Or you could just use your bow to fly to.
Wait, I forgot to also add my. Don't I also add my dexterity?
Wow, that's
on
a
daggers?
really
Yeah,
small D8.
You did.
That's a really small
Oh
D20.
my. The attack actually does 15 points of damage.
Got it.
Yeah, I forgot to add my dex.
Okay, so first hit, will a 12 hit?
12 against the giant scorpion is a miss.
Will a 21 hit?
Yes.
I have
Okay.
3 d20s.
Maybe you could.
Now it's
you
time
could
for
give
us
daggers
to
using
go on the
the,
offensive.
Like give them sure.
Was it
Okay,
a
I just
miss
need
or
a
was it
leaf.
a hit that did
That's-
not penetrate?
It was a
It did
complete
not-
miss.
Okay,
Complete miss.
cool.
Bad miss.
Well, it's a city. I don't.
Okay, 16 points of damage.
16 points of
You
damage.
might find some places with trees, but mostly
Those are
they'll
some
describe
nasty
it.
daggers for first level.
I'm pretty sure they're cheating. They're casting. What are the spells? How are you creating these daggers, Cody?
Leaf into dagger, that creates a +5 dagger, and green leaf blade.
So they're turning leaves into daggers, which is +5, and then they're enchanting the enchanted blades.
You can't. Elves have.
I don't
elves
think
has
you can
very
have plus 10 daggers. That you can. Plus 5 is
That's
the
not the
max.
question.
Actually, plus 13 plus my dexterity.
Okay.
It's not even for us to question. Whatever the dungeon master.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to double check this trick yet, so we're letting it go for today.
I didn't really. Need
It's,
Vic, you're up. It's your turn. There are two.
The two questions that he's going to be looking at is one, can these two spells interact?
Exactly.
And two, how many?
Right.
What's the limit on
It's a
how many you
cantrip.
get?
They're the green.
6.
The creation is a cantrip.
So my cantrip does D8 damage.
Yeah,
if it
exactly.
hits. Yeah.
Well, it just creates a +4 dagger, which isn't that great. I mean, it's good, but it's not great. Then he enchants it though, and it gets sick. Like that's the part that's. Yes, I'm sorry.
I'm right,
So you run up.
right next to him.
Okay.
I think it's a
And
little
I'm
too
just going.
I
Can
wanna have a
I see
limit.
this?
Absolutely. I mean, it's
going
giant.
I can't.
Yeah, let's just
I'm
have
not
2
close enough
per
to
player.
How about
whack
this?
it, but
3 every
I'm not
4
right
months.
next to it,
How
so I
about
can't
this?
whack
3
it. But
every
I
day.
can.
It's
Well,
a cantrip, so
oh.
you can do it as much as you want.
No.
So why don't we just
Is
do
it right
2
here?
per
It is. It is
Okay,
in that
then
square.
Then I can whack
But I
it.
can.
All right.
So you can use your stick.
And
But
my-
I'm gonna make
and my-
daggers,
Stick and a
like,
kick.
If I have,
Yes.
if I want to.
Stick and a kick.
Stick and a
Oh,
kick.
the flurry of blows.
And I have to
And
spend
monk-
an action,
monk
so...
weapon.
No, I'm
Yes.
not gonna have you. Like,
So wait,
We're gonna
what?
put-
wait,
What's
it's
this
making
stick?
a dagger and
You're +5 on both of them.
Yes.
How about
And
this?
but what about damage?
I'm sorry. You're +4 on both of them. I forgot about the. We lowered your stat.
Dex came down one.
Your and its strength too.
Oh.
You're +4
Oh, that's
on
right. You're a
both of them.
strength-based monk mostly. I forgot.
Yeah. So
Hey, I thought of a name for the party.
12 is a miss.
Okay.
wait, if I don't do the hit, can I do the kick stuff?
You don't have to
Okay.
actually hit with your
No,
stick in
the
order
flurry
to
of
try to
blows
kick him.
comes through anyways, man. You're a monk.
So
Bro,
plus
that
4.
would have been amazing.
Both of 21.
them. Oh, wait,
Nice,
I thought
the
that
kick
was a
hits.
16.
Okay, the kick does
Wasn't
D4
that
plus
just-
2.
That was just a 16.
Stick would have done
maybe it was
D8
in
plus
my
2.
head.
Wow.
Yeah, that's until my I level up.
That
Then
would be a good
my
roll.
He's
my-
D8,
What
I
if
think,
I
because
did
he's using
this?
it 2 hands.
I just
Yeah,
rolled
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I got
I got
2 20s.
3.
3 points of damage. Got it.
And another 4.
So you come through and you kick it and you move the, I mean, there's a giant gash where this green flame blade thing went in, and you kick it and that gash closes up and then opens up and it just looks like a nasty wound right on that claw. You think that if you were able to get your stick in there and pry it open, you could really do some damage. This armor does look thick.
I actually do.
It is now Ben's turn.
I do.
And you
like
are
50 something. That's the max damage I can do with these daggers.
Okay, I am going to.
Oh, look, you guys line up like the police in the middle of the street right there. That's nice.
Um,
If I were to get rid of those
has it
daggers-
stopped disgorging its?
It has not. It disgorged and attacked last round.
Wait, didn't we leave
So
the
it's more babies are coming out.
It shot babies at its turn. It went first this round, and it launched them over them. Actually, this time it threw them all the way back here.
Daggers now, this
Okay.
is the time I could have one. I'm right next to you.
Well, actually, that takes an action.
All right.
That takes
I know.
I don't know. As big as this thing is, maybe its deck save will be worse than the little ones.
And also, I'm right next to
All
a
right, so I'm
scorpion,
going to go with another sacred
I'll make you
flame.
one after.
Right on it.
Deck save.
Ooh, failed.
13.
Wait,
Failed.
what's your dex?
Awesome. 4 points of damage.
I take 4.
Yes! Yes!
Put mine
Yes!
next to you.
We're gonna win this.
Your dex is 14
Okay, so that's the end of round 2.
So that's a +1.
plus 2, 14.
Plus 2. So that would
How'd you
be
get to 16?
if you got a 4 on a dagger and hit 1. That means you
Okay.
would get a.
It is round 3. Scorpions go first. Oh, one of these is one of the guards,
get a
so this one doesn't
14.
count. I'm keeping track of how many you've killed, and you've killed quite a few. So it launches 3 more babies back here. 1.
When the big
Two.
guy's dead, we're gonna have to kill a swarm. Swarm's gonna be a lot
3.
easier than killing these little guys.
Then it's going to, Cody,
I got
you're
them.
adjacent, right?
Oh,
So it'll
I'll take
claw
Joshua.
you, it'll claw you, and then we'll roll to see who the stinger goes after. So first claw attack against you, Cody.
Odd or even?
Wait, am I one of the people that could, one of the
What
people
is
that
it?
could?
It is a
attack?
15 against armor class.
If you could attack it, it can
Take
attack you.
6 points of damage, and you are grappled.
I'm knocked
DC
unconscious.
12. You're unconscious. Josh,
I
I have an 11.
This is for you.
Miss.
He misses.
Oh, never
yes.
mind.
You see,
And now is the stinger
Did
got
you-
range?
wizard
Oh, you
get-
memorized.
No, it's only got
so
5
lucky.
feet.
and
So
then
you're adjacent, so there's 2 of you.
Oh, never mind.
Josh, do you wanna be
used up
odd or
all your
even?
points? You used up all your points.
Daggers.
I've got one more.
Oh,
Even.
Touch the
You
ground,
used the
luckily.
fiery thing and.
Even, Josh.
I
Here
can,
comes
I
the
can do
tail
that
of
as a
death.
cantrip. I can do it as much as I
And they
want.
won't sting me.
Oh!
I'm just gonna. I don't even want to hear the damage.
Josh,
I don't
fire's
even
a
want to hear.
cantrip.
14 points of damage.
Both of you are done.
Well, it wasn't enough to bring you down to negative of your hit points and kill you outright, so you stopped at 0,
He
right?
stops at 0. He stops at 0. But that stinger, Josh, the stinger goes in.
2 of them down.
Lifts
All
you
right.
off the ground and
This is a
flings
job
you up
for
in the
Ben.
air.
Yeah,
You're
there's
now
only-
laying
and then-
prone on the stairs.
Grab him.
Can we
Why is he
still
not
attack
laying
people?
down?
Our falcons still attack.
They're trained to attack.
Oh, things are not looking good for the heroes. That is the scorpion's turn. The guards. Oh no, these little babies attacked you. I'm sorry. Baby,
great.
1 on each.
They're attacking
Miss.
the threat.
Miss. And miss.
Yes.
And then the guards attack them back, and they'll just
And
each
then-
attack 1. Hits.
Oh my goodness.
I hope they kill
Miss.
them.
No.
Oh no, that hits.
Oh.
So 2
And
of them
then
die.
miss.
And then a miss. Okay, now it is your turn. D'Artagnan, you are unconscious.
Nope,
Can I have
my bird.
can I have a death save first for D'Artagnan?
yeah.
And then we'll do the bird.
Yeah. The bird.
Come on.
Come on, bird.
So who are you gonna?
So the bird swoops into the main scorpion, or does it go after the little baby one?
It's going.
If
for a
it
ba-
goes-
it can't.
if it goes for the
can't-
baby,
I
I
don't
can
think
get
it
it.
can.
Okay.
If it goes for
Which
the baby,
baby?
maybe that one, so it doesn't sneak up on me.
We're gonna beat this thing up.
But it's a miss, Josh. You're unable to kill the scorpion.
What?
4 is not good enough. Or was
no,
that your death
that
save?
was my death save.
Oh, so you've got 1 death.
So it swoops in,
Yep.
grabs it, well claws it.
I'm the
Let's see an
only
attack
one
roll.
That's
It
attacking this
gets
thing.
a
Maybe I could kill it.
15.
15's a hit. Dead scorpion.
And then it. Oh yeah. It's enough.
Flip it off.
gonna
Cody,
fly
can you
up.
take that one out? D'Artagnan, you missed your death save. Your falcon killed one, and it is James's turn. James.
So my bird moves 20 feet down.
Yes.
Does an attack,
Don't talk on other people's turn.
and it does a 19.
Hits.
1 point of damage, moves 20 feet up.
Okay, so you kill one of the scorpions.
That
I
one?
can use some healing.
Let me get that one.
Yes. Now,
So
we have a killing streak.
Vic.
okay. I am going
Before you
to-
go, Vic, James, did you make your death save?
Oh yeah, did we
yeah.
forget to roll that? Let's see it, Cody. I recorded you
Nine.
failing. Failed death save.
You're gonna need to revive someone.
Well, I'm wondering if I should wait around to see, because I can bring one of them up. But which one should I do? I should do the one that's now failed twice,
Right.
as opposed to the one who's made one.
Okay. I'm going.
Plus that Sacred Flame is a pretty solid hit.
Or
Well-
you can just revive one and then.
The healing spell I have is a bonus action though, so I
Oh, you
can't.
can do it as a bonus action. Great.
No, you can't
cast two spells in one
spell.
turn.
So I
but you
can
can do an
attack with my stick and then use the healing
Bonus
as a bonus
action,
action.
yeah.
You're not
Oh,
close
wait.
enough to attack.
You should revive me because I have spell Goodberry, and I think it can.
I'm going.
But with you being unconscious, it'd be difficult for you to tell me that.
So I'm,
Oh yeah.
I'm going
So
to
you,
first.
you think of
Are you going to try to strike it in the wound with your stick?
Yes.
All right, let's see it.
Wait.
I'll give you advantage on the roll
Didn't I
because the
tell you
claw
I
is
was
so
advised?
Roll them
damaged.
both.
It,
the
16.
16 plus
4, 20.
20.
20 is a solid hit.
Not natural. If it was natural, that would be really cool. Okay, D8. Oh, first I want to roll for. What about my kick? Does that get?
Bring the kick around.
Does that get?
No,
advantage?
no, we'll just give you one advantage on one roll. Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Can you wait to play Pathfinder?
no, 10. That's not a hit.
That is a miss.
Well, at least I
Starfinder.
got my. At least I got my. Whack with this.
Yeah, you hit it. You continue to pummel the damaged claw.
Yeah. And wait. I'm hesitant to dump this because I don't want to lose anything here at the park. With
Okay,
wind.
question.
Sorry.
Ready?
2 of them
Oh.
are down.
I've
Yes.
been looking for D8.
one of
but it
them
was
is in
right
the
here
claw.
this time.
The claw just lifted him up and threw him, or the point,
Oh.
the stinger actually pulled him up and threw him on the steps.
So they're not grappled.
He
Plus-
was grappled, but it's released him since he
Okay.
went
Plus 2?
unconscious.
No, that's yours.
That's me.
That's
What are you looking for?
My strength bonus.
Plus 2.
2. Yeah. 4.
4 points of damage.
Yeah.
It's badly damaged. That strikes it, and it's in serious pain.
Okay, I hope you can
My
strike
turn?
it. Yeah, but please strike it. I don't want to be the
All
only
right.
one to
I am going
attack.
to try to hit it with my stick,
I feel
Yes.
like
so I
might go
can
to
cast a spell as a bonus action.
Gotcha.
I might go to negative.
I got an 18.
18 is a hit.
Okay. Now, whereas he uses the same kind of stick and does D8, he's using both hands. I have a shield in my offhand, so I do D6 plus 2 is 7.
If it tries to
7 points of damage. Got it.
7 points of damage.
It's close, guys. It's
and
close.
Then, so now the question is
Now-
which. So
Which
they
hero?
Or you can wait one round. to
they
revive
both
them.
failed one death
Correct.
save.
Correct.
Now, maybe you can use it to do an attack.
No, there's not. I don't think I have anything else I can do as a bonus action, but
Your
I
attack.
think I need. I really think it would be most advantageous for me to wait to see if one of them has made 2 death save failures, as opposed to
Yeah, you only.
I heal one and then the other fails his death save and
Yeah.
I got nothing else.
And this is your last healing spell, right? This is
It's my last healing spell. So, I mean, I could always use my medicine check, but that is not a bonus action. But what I'm saying is, after I've
Wait.
used the healing spell on one, use my medicine check on the other.
Please.
Yeah,
Hopefully the
and just
battle's over.
Is your
stabilize them.
attacking
Yeah.
thing the thing that you can use as much as you want?
Yes.
Okay, so you could just use it as the bonus action.
No, it's not a bonus action.
Oh, because
It's
an
a
attack.
it's a standard action.
Oh, because it's an attack.
Yes.
So healing is a bonus action, but
No,
attack-
just that particular healing spell. The one I used, the healing spell that I used last time,
yeah.
that you have to touch the person, it heals more points.
Then why'd
but-
you use that one? Why'd you use that one? He was only 5.
It doesn't matter because they both use up a spell slot. but the healing word is a bonus action and is at range. It has range.
But I thought it could heal multiple people.
I thought so too, but no, I don't see.
Wait, what's it called? What's it called? Healing word?
Healing word.
Can healing word heal
I think she already put a tip on it.
multiple people? I have a question.
Healing word. Wait a minute. One bonus action. It says a creature of your choice. So I don't know where I read that. That was wrong.
Okay, so you don't need a bonus action?
Well, I can do that as a bonus action, but we're gonna wait.
Okay.
He only has one spell left.
I only have one spell left, and I want to use it on the one who's
kinda
close to
hope it-
death.
and they
kinda-
both succeed, then he would have
I
wasted,
kind
you
of
know.
hope it mostly attacks you because that's.
I mean, if they both succeed, I'm probably still going to use it because it'll get somebody
one
up.
up. Yeah.
Whereas stabilizing somebody won't. But the problem is, if one succeeds and one fails, and I use it on the one that succeeded,
Yeah.
then the other one.
Then the third fail becomes a real problem.
Yes.
Did you guys want to get a slice, or do you want to wait till we're done with this battle?
Well,
Wait.
yeah. Well, looks like we're close.
And then
Yeah,
we'll
we're
take
very
a
close.
break
So let's see if we can finish the battle, and then we'll get some slices.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Who of you
Do we have anything? Is there like a restroom?
Well, you both failed, so I'm waiting.
Is there, yeah,
one
I
round.
think that's. Is there a restroom to
Okay.
wash
There is.
before?
So there's
Yes.
a chance
That's just
that one of us
before-
You
will
just want
die.
to wash before you eat. Okay.
Absolutely,
And-
absolutely.
All right. So we'll wait around.
Probably we're not going to eat here, so that we don't have to clean anything up.
Okay.
So I've got my shield.
You're prepared for the scorpion attack. All right, so we are at round 4.
Jeez.
Giant scorpion goes first.
No.
No.
Josh, this one is at your bird.
Fingers crossed.
It throws. Okay, so your bird gets hit. Please, it doesn't hit.
Wait,
If
so
it hits your bird's dead.
14 against the bird's armor class.
Let me check.
And then
He
against that
has
guy,
the armor
miss.
class.
And then against that guy,
It hits.
Miss.
It hits.
oh, the
Just
bird is
barely.
dead.
Yeah.
No.
It flies straight through the bird's head.
But the scorpion also dies. It plummets to the earth, kind of a scorpion-eagle combination.
Yeah.
Grotesque.
You definitely fell more than 10 feet, right?
This guy will run up and attack you. That's going to hit.
I've
It's going to do
actually always
1
been,
point of damage. And I need a DC 9 Constitution saving throw.
5 gold
in my
pieces.
Logan,
yeah.
Yeah,
DC 9
you took
Constitution
1
saving
point
throw.
of damage.
You just buy a new
Wait,
one.
Constitution?
You want to write
Mine
down
is a childhood.
current hit points is 8. And now you have to beat a DC 9 con save to not be poisoned. Your con save is
He's not out
1.
of
So
He's not out of the
It
woods.
would have been.
Wait, wouldn't the scorpion have disadvantage since my bird is moving?
DC what?
9.
And
you got
it's
it.
in the
You got
air.
a 13.
13.
Oh, Joshua
Okay,
was
usually-
proposing that it had
There are a lot of
disadvantage
DC
because
13.
the scorpion's flying.
Oh, a miss.
Yes!
All right. So then the
Because
scorpion's
it's
down here.
moving.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Scorpion still died,
The scorpion still plummets to the earth and dies.
right?
Yeah, of course.
That's what you get.
Okay, here come the claws.
Here's the learn.
That's
what
my
it needs
guess.
I'm
to
so
learn.
glad I thought.
Claw
Oh,
on Ben is
my
a
bird
miss.
is moving very fast.
Claw on you,
Shame on you.
Miss.
Claw on you.
and here comes the
Shame on
tail
you.
of
Claw
death.
on
You want to be odd or even?
Even.
We're odd.
Okay, here comes.
So on your
Well,
healer.
I'm glad it was you because you have a shield.
That's going to be an 11 versus
I
armor
said
class.
even.
18.
We're
It's a
odd.
miss. The claw comes striking over the top like a lightning.
That would have missed me too.
No, would have missed you both.
Yeah.
And bounces off your shield, missing everybody. Now it is D'Artagnan's death save
Yeah, I would
Okay.
and eagle attack.
that.
Oh yeah.
I would've just
First,
dodged
I'll do
that.
my eagle's attack.
Yes.
It'll get that one.
Okay.
'Cause
We have to take this thing down and then mop up the little ones.
that
Miss.
misses and
If
You're gonna need a death save.
death save.
if you fail, you're
Okay. I'm giving my
Wait,
unlucky
what if they
dice
both
a
heal?
chance.
Heal.
Because sometimes
What if they
it
both
is
heal?
If they
Mostly
both
on-
made it,
14 is a save.
14, yes!
they can still fail another one.
James,
So
you're
let's
up.
Wait.
Wait, if I get a 20, am I automatically back up?
You are.
19!
Oh, they
On your
both
death save or on your
succeeded.
ask roll?
Death save.
You save?
Both
Okay,
succeeded.
Do you
both
want your
save.
bird to attack that little guy right there?
My
So
Oh, and my bird
you could
moves
still
still
wait.
30
flies
feet up.
down
could still
20.
wait.
Well, now they
My
both have,
scorpion-
they have one success
My
and one
scorpion
failure.
flies guy's
They're
6
still out of the
feet up
battle
from
though.
20
If I just
feet,
pick one at random, I can get one of them back up.
That
Yeah,
is
well,
80 feet.
Get us more health.
Okay.
You're
My
closer to him.
scorpion's trying to get up high so it doesn't get killed.
Vic, you're up.
Okay.
I don't know if you could take out the scorpion, but you might be able to. I'm not. I haven't seen your max damage yet. A crit
So-
wouldn't hurt.
Oh, my max
Well, you're
damage
attacking
is
with
about
two shots.
57.
Here comes. I'm assuming you're still attacking, focusing on that wounded claw, or are you going
Yeah.
after the face?
Oh
No,
wait.
if I get 20s on both,
I'm
then that'll double it.
I'm go. I'm.
He's not
And
I
they're
can't
two
move that.
Maybe
separate.
if the claw
So
comes
if
off,
there are
less
two separate
attacks on me.
D6s,
If
and
the
if
claw
fours-
comes off, maybe
yeah,
less attacks.
D4s, I mean. If
You
I
have
roll
advantage
all
against the
fours,
damaged
it'll
claw.
at least be
Advantage.
like-
I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna
four
rip
that-
this thing off.
Yes.
Not on this figure though.
No.
No.
We might be able to remove the Brad. Cody, can he rip the claw off if he tears the arm off?
If he opens the arm, it will fall off. That's releasing its grip.
Plus
4.
I got 17.
17 is a hit.
Can we
Now-
eat the
D8
scorpion?
plus 2.
Pretty
No,
much
but
just
first I
lobster.
want to see
Yeah, scorpion's
if I
edible.
get
You want to
this
see if your
one.
kick hits
Here
also?
comes the kick.
Is it
Chinese
plus?
people eat
Is it still plus
scorpions.
2?
And
Still plus
other
4.
People that are very weird.
23.
23 is a hit.
Wait, is
Scorpion for
19 crit?
No.
Okay.
In 5th edition 20, you got to roll just a 20.
Okay.
All right, so
If
roll
I
both
get
of those and
another
add 4.
Oh, I think, yes, you could mathematically kill it.
11.
11, it is still alive.
That's with.
Yeah,
Okay.
but is its claw cut off?
The claw's cut off. The claw has
claw
been
is gone.
removed.
This
You've
scorpion-
tore off one of the scorpion's
Okay,
claws.
now it only has 2 attacks.
Yes, and the street is starting to look clear. Most of the civilians have successfully gotten out of the way of the combat. Ben, you're up.
Okay, so with my standard action, I'm gonna try to jam my stick in its eye.
Okay.
You know what would be
That'd
very
probably be a miss,
painful
a 9.
if he
9 is a miss.
rammed,
I didn't think
Okay,
Get into
and with
the
my bonus action, I'm gonna
scorpion's
cast my other spell
like where its arm used to be.
just to try to get us a little more help.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Wait, a missing eye makes it have disadvantage.
Make an X out of your weapon.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh, if you knock
so
it
I-
aside.
Disadvantage if it's.
Look, I can-
I missed it though. So
Okay.
I'm using healing word, which doesn't do as much healing as the other one.
Gotcha.
But it's a bonus action.
Right. And you don't have to touch him, right? It's
Genius.
ranged.
I don't have to touch him,
Yeah.
but he's close enough for me to touch
Gotcha.
anyway.
You're a genius for poking out the eye. If the eye
Well,
gets
I missed.
removed,
So whoever that is,
Yes.
gets 7 hit
because it
points.
only gets
Josh.
half sight.
You're healed 7 hit points.
Okay, so I'm
Yes.
That would put him back up, right?
Okay.
gonna attack the eye next turn.
The first thing
Well, actually, doesn't he have
He's
to?
still, yeah, he's got to
He
stand
has
up
to
for
use half his movement.
Exactly, exactly right.
See, I read the rules.
Yeah, you're in, man. That's round 4, guys. Anyone else? Everybody's gone. Round 5.
Out of eyes.
Big round 5. This is going on pretty long. Scorpion goes first. Does not shoot scorpion babies down the street. So in the 5th round, that does not
Maybe it's
happen.
out.
Oh, yeah.
It is at disadvantage with its
pregnant
attack.
anymore.
It'll do, I guess, claw. It only has 1 claw left. It's gonna claw Ben.
And probably sting me.
12 is the low roll on the die.
Probably gonna
So
try-
16 to hit with the claw. And then scorpion. Do you want to be odd or even this time?
No,
With
the
the tail, the stinger.
Oh, wait, no, I
Oh,
can still
be
shoot.
odd
But
this
that's also a
Odd is a 6. It's even.
But there is still a
Tail comes over. Uh-oh, this could be bad. That's going to be a 21 with the stinger.
21 will hit.
21 with the stinger. You're going to take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And I need a
He's still
DC
in.
12 Constitution save.
You're still.
Plus 2. I got a 12.
You saved. You
It's-
take half. So you're going to take.
Its leg fell off, but we want it.
You're going to take 2 points of damage from the
We
poison.
actually cut its arm off, but its tail fell off. We
I have a hit point left.
D'Artagnan, you're up.
Oh, okay. So I use.
Oh, no, the baby scorpions. I'm sorry. Baby scorpions attack these 2 guards.
That's a missing
Hits.
tail and a missing arm.
No, he doesn't die automatically. He has hit points. So they both got hit.
no, the tail-
Saves,
this tail
failed.
came off.
Failed, so these guys both die.
Yeah.
This guy's attacking you.
That always breaks
Uh-oh.
my projects.
Oh, no, that's you. So you've probably been hit. What's your armor class?
15.
15 from. Yeah, that's a hit. Take 1 point of damage. I need a DC 9 con save.
DC 9 again.
You want me to write the hit point?
Yeah. 10.
Okay, you saved, so you just take 1 point of damage. Scorpions are done. D'Artagnan, you're
Oh,
up.
you take
Okay.
poison damage even if
My
you
bird.
fail.
Well, I use half
big.
of my action.
You take
No, I
save
did.
take half, and I reduce the half.
But
a lot.
I am not poisoned.
You don't have the
Okay,
condition poison.
so-
Yeah.
And on these, if you save on the little ones, no damage.
Wait,
You
it
save
takes half of my movement to
to
get
stand up. Correct.
Wait, but I have 35
So 6.
So you've got
feet.
That's hard to
15
divide
left.
by 2.
Okay.
3
Should
left.
I just? Okay, I'm just gonna
if
move.
If I
One,
get both of
no.
my attacks.
One.
So he's going to get an opportunity attack for you moving out of that area?
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Just
I'm
kill
gonna
him.
double dagger it,
Okay.
and
That's
also.
what I
Two
that's what I
daggers
put
left?
you up for.
Before that, my bird is gonna move over here.
Wait, I thought
And
you
claw
had
that
multiple
scorpion.
attacks at level 6.
Who's at level 6?
Some
I-
classes do. I think
because
fighters do.
I
Okay.
got multiple attacks at level 6.
Okay, that's 3.5.
12.
All fighter
12 against
classes
the
get
giant
multiple
scorpion.
attacks.
That
No,
hits
not in
dead.
version
Oh.
5.
The baby.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
do I
And then
have
my
the
baby
spider
flies
type?
back up over here.
Gotcha.
And
We're
then
not
I
playing third
double
edition.
dagger
Okay.
it.
Double dagger.
And who's 6th level?
Am I conscious yet?
So then why did you
No,
use
you're
that?
still unconscious, Cody.
He used 2.
Wait, what is that?
attacks.
It's a bee.
Oh.
It's
They're-
either a
see,
bee
they're
or a
attacking with 2 hands.
firefly,
Oh.
or
I
a
think that was a
mosquito,
bumblebee because that thing was big.
and it was buzzing.
Let's see it, Josh. Attack on the
Or it could be
scorpion.
a
Double
baby
dagger.
beetle. Okay. Oh wait.
Or
what am I
it
doing?
could be a bot fly.
Double
I have in my
dagger.
nightmares, I'm being
attack.
chased by a
Okay.
bot fly inside of a
No,
man
wait.
in my worst nightmare. Don't
It's
ask why I'm scared of
sword,
bot flies.
sword.
Those
Right.
spells.
I know they're both like 20 something. So.
Hit. Both of them hit.
And then I get plus 3, 16 on one, and 14 on the other.
Both hit. It explodes and just guts splattering in the streets. The scorpion is defeated.
Boom!
All right.
Mic drop.
That was the purpose of my healing.
Now we have. Oh,
Because
and I can heal Cody.
Okay.
We still have 2.
Oh yeah, some
Little
mop
ones
up.
to deal
Some
with.
mop
Yeah.
up.
But I'm just literally
Okay.
gonna walk over.
So Cody, death save. The
Giant
big scorpion has been slain.
is destroyed.
Yay!
Saved.
I think I got.
2
I'm
successes.
stable.
Vic, you're
I
up.
have some berries on my
Okay.
list.
Still not stable though,
I got
right?
30.
Not stable. He's
I
got to
did
get 3
30
successes.
attacks.
Oh yeah, two.
He's got
I'm
2
going-
successes.
I haven't shown
There's a
berries
baby one
on there.
here and there's a baby one there.
So
So there's one
yeah,
right next to
I
you.
know,
wanna
but I have to wait next
I
turn.
wish I was the.
Because I'm far
We'll
away.
just spend action to make the berries.
Because I couldn't.
An action to throw
I
it.
couldn't do it on the
I just
first
need to whack
turn
this
because
and
Okay.
it's
I would.
If I
He
miss the
would have
whack,
gotten
then
an
I can use
opportunity
a kick.
attack on
Gotcha.
me, and then I would have been.
Stick in the
okay.
kick.
Wait,
12.
I forgot
12 hits,
that.
it's dead.
Okay. Probably dead.
And then Ben, there's one
My
more scorpion in the
throat's
street.
usually- Like
Well,
the first
wait a
thing I
minute.
noticed
Somebody
when I
else
wake
can
up,
deal with
my
that. What's the
throat's dry.
DC of a
Because I
medicine
don't
check?
have water.
To
Like,
stabilize?
My throat always, when
DC
I wake
10.
up, my throat's dry. and
Okay,
have
I
to drink
got-
water.
If you're
Plus
if
3.
you're woken up while you're sleeping, you know how that is when
I
you
failed.
wake up?
Oh.
Wait, do I have
You
Try to
medicine?
stabilize him.
I
I tried to
know.
stabilize him.
Even if
Can
it's
I
like
stabilize?
10 and
It's
I
a
sleep
standard
half
action, so you've
Standard
already
action,
attacked.
so
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
until-
no.
So the
that's
scorpion
Because I wake up.
moves and attacks
I
him.
sleep in and I wake. I
Hits.
go to bed late. And then I
Save
get-
fails.
so I
He could
wake
be in
up
trouble. He's gonna
At that
take.
time, I'm like, ugh.
He's been hit once
Isn't
before,
he
so that's
immune
twice.
to poison?
I
No,
realized,
warforged are not
Like
immune to
5
poison.
minutes,
I
and
realized
I'm
all
like,
the
okay, I'm regular. I'm
all
not.
of those
And he takes
guys are
4, so
gone.
he's taking.
Dead.
So he's
And then
still
I
alive.
finally
I
have the
realized that
strength to
all
get up.
of them except him are dead.
Okay, D'Artagnan, you're up. There's one
Oh,
scorpion in the
okay.
street fighting the Warforged Inspector Gadget.
I do think he was a warforged. I thought he was an android.
Nah, he looks like an android. You're not used to Warforged looking that, biomorphic. He definitely
Yeah,
looks
he's
more
in that
advanced.
bathroom
and-
again.
He's definitely.
It's your attack. Do you want to finish your
My
attack
dad
first?
believes that he's an
Yeah.
illegal late
Okay.
model which was created recently.
Wait, it's
You
my
know
turn
why?
again?
It is your turn.
Oh, okay. Down there, do
Attack.
the thing, attack, dead,
Hits,
19,
that's it.
Dead.
All right.
And then I come over here,
Now
Yes?
we're gonna go to bed.
I use
Good
Medicine
berry.
check?
Good berry.
Oh, good berry. You shove a berry down his
Shove a
mouth?
berry down his
Actually,
throat.
cast a spell, so we have to do it next.
Oh, next
Oh.
turn? Okay, but how much healing does Cody get?
We get one per berry swallowed.
How
So
many
I-
shove are you shoving down his throat?
Just like go like this.
He summons 10 berries.
All right.
Actually, I
Do you want to
Six,
take
eight.
Logan to the bathroom and help him wash his hands, or so he can wash his hands?
I'll help.
We'll take a break here. I'll figure out how much experience points we get.
What? Do you need me to go with you? Alright, I'll go with you.
Cody, leave the door open. So 16.
right back.
Yeah. Well, I think we may be done. Let's see how long pizza break takes us.